Most. Uh, excuse me.
Yeah, just let me know when we're all ready. And
Gucci.
On to the next update, you bitch.
I didn't get an update.
I had to log in and everything.
It's weird. I want.
How's
Oh,
your
I wonder if I logged in a couple days ago and I did it, and I just didn't register. Probably. I log into D&T Beyond at least once a day. All right. Last session, our adventurers traveled down the mountain of the tomb of a fallen god. There, Leon and Ahana were sent a missive to return to the guild for some reason unbeknownst to the party. The group, with still daylight in the sky, decided, fuck it, we ball, and went down the third cave. Uh, as the party searched, and nothing seemed to be out of the ordinary until they got to the very end. There, they found a hidden passageway, or not more so hidden, but a forgotten and maybe ill omened passageway. As they, little one resourceful, took a hammer and carved out a hole and proceeded to walk into the necrotic wave of energy that kept on surging forth. Um, as the group did, they found themselves in a elven structured, basically entryway. Um, there, they began to flee, only to realize they have been sealed in? Question mark. Not sure what happened to the entrance of um that they had carved, but it was no longer there. They fought their way out rather quickly. There, they explored a few things in the room, the crystals, the arcane sigils, until they finally pulled the band-aid off and went inside. There, they found a quaint home to a ancient elf. Realizing as they're talking with him, he is reading their minds and learning their, not reading their minds, but reading their memories, seeing everything they have endured and lived. Uh, Due to that, he's been freely answering questions like, what did you mean by that's not a moon? To reveal that that is uh, a tomb or prison for a great spirit of chaos. It's mere uh, than to only other realize that the other purple moon was the tomb and prison for the great spirit of curses, which known to the party and through history, the purple moon was destroyed 60 years ago, which leads to the revelation that a great spirit of curses has been slowly influencing the realms for the last 60 years. Um, you realize he refers to himself as a ancient elf, only as it seems that that is what their memories have divulged to him. Instead of just calling himself elf, he's changing his language of to better suit the conversation instead of trying to be confusing. Um, he, as he's going through each memories, blocked, not being able to see the Kenku's memories, but his allies still. He realizes there, one, there is He is not the last of the ancient elves. One uh, was in power not no more than 5 years ago until she uh, inevitably vanished, as Azir Avalon is said uh, to be an ancient elf. Uh, with the loss of the capital city of the High Elves, uh, along with the queen, uh, it left with one other member, Luna Mosaic, married to Thorgrim. Uh, she is considered the last ancient elf uh, by him, except until he delved deeper to realize Pepsi. Pepsi's not quite what the group has seen. Believing he's been a mage and casting spells, he has been actually awarded or gifted his powers by someone else. And according to uh, House, dun, 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 dun. Campaign 2. Just double checking. Or is campaign 1? Nope, definitely campaign 2. Nope, nope, definitely overall lore. Aha. There it is. Catherine, House Catherine, as this elf, ancient elf, has represented himself as. He realizes another ancient high elf is wandering around, granting those gifts to others, granting power. Not sure what this elf calls himself. He reveals that. Sorry. Here we go. Is that true? Ah, yes. House Aloria. Member House Aloria. And he knew this individual was Mithaelin Aloria. He also, as he's staring at the group, individuals that were gifted gifts from us, we gave them a title. We gave them title of a warlock, as those who are granted power like our own, but can't fully utilize it except through our deals and pacts. Whereas us, I would say, original elves or ancient elves, we were we were not like your wizards who draw on power through study and manipulation of the natural magics of the world. We are closer to what the dragons are like. Dragons that have magical power and essence, but we would be what you'd call, or don't call, as it seems the word has been lost to the ages. We were sorcerers. We, through divine rights or making, we pull on magic away, as you have seen, with just a simple glimpse of what I have done thus far. No incantations, just magic. But I digress. Do you have any more questions for me? As I fear that I have no more of you. And once you leave this place, you will never find this place again.
He did say that like the element Jesus the elemental of life, or I guess the Lord of Life, was somewhere where Riona came from.
Uh, just speaking of the twins, the twin greater spirits, the great spirit of light and the great spirit of dark or darkness. Lady Riona is currently on the continent of Tenebros, named after the great spirit of dark.
Okay. I was just asking because I didn't remember if it was life or light. Okay,
Light,
got you. Okay.
as Lux means light and Tenebros means dark or
Gotcha.
darkness. I will say, after going through your memories as well, it's interesting. The ones that you call gods, we we were we just known them as the divine, but they came after us. They appeared one day and began to create the other seems other races.
Hmm.
We uh, realizing we are what's created, and he motions to Bepsy. We are what's created the high elves in our image, but without the immortality. As the divine dragon, as he motions over to Riona. Riona mentioned his name. I believe he created them. What you now call Dragonborn. But yes, uh, you have any questions or needs? Uh, I have no fear that once you leave, no one will be able to find this place again, as I will put it in a pocket and call it a day.
Hmm?
Can you be sure that going into this pocket dimension isn't playing into the machinations of this great spirit of curses.
I don't believe so. They can't find what they don't know, and if the Great Spirit of Curses is actively looking for this place to save their brethren, then hiding it in the deepest, darkest hole in the realm would be best course of action, I do believe. Because even if me and the seal goes away, unless it is destroyed, the prison stays and remains. Besides, this prison has, well, this tomb, or whatever you wish to call it, does not stay in one place on its own already.
Well, it seems to me you have everything under control. I don't believe I have any personal questions. Little one, did you have anything?
Fuck me sideways. Crisis averted. Now my room smells like teriyaki sauce, but that is okay.
Could smell
So,
worse.
yeah, it could smell worse. All right.
I wish my room smelled like teriyaki sauce.
But yeah, I do believe you wish to take back the bodies with you as evidence. Um,
Yes.
do you have a solid story? As you can't say they found the ancient tomb and prison of a curse.
Mm.
Mhm. Yes. I. Hmm. Hmm.
As far as I'm aware, you're gonna give us the body of a monster, or we could fight a monster to kill it.
Ah, yes, a monster. What is normal in caves and tunnels?
If this
What
motherfucker pulls out a bullet, I'm out.
oh, bullet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Too late.
clacker. What were those things called?
Let's see. Let's look up. Abjuration?
Yeah.
Nah, let's do a beast.
Oh
Our
shit.
way, bro.
Let's do a medium size. Oh, do a large size beast, and let's do a challenge rating of
A hook
4.
horror? Yeah.
Apply.
Or is that only in the Underdark? Well, hold on.
Huh. Turns out a camel is a CR4.
You ever fucked with a camel? I absolutely believe that.
Never mind. Hippopotamus is a CR4.
I think it should be higher.
I
I
think that
do
one
too.
should be higher.
That thing will fuck you up and then shit on you, or fuck you up and then shit you all over the place.
Is it similar
Indeed.
to? Is it similar to the ones in Elden Ring?
Hippos?
Yep.
It'd be I'd concur.
He, yeah. Well, I have the perfect thing.
These used to be
Uh,
prevalent all back in my day, beholder.
no. Maybe.
It'd be wild.
He, with a flick of his hand, a massive head just drops in front of you. You see a two-horned, four-eye, massive uh, maul with a uh, solid jaw. What you see, ignore the man riding this thing because the man does not come with it.
Damn.
A carrion beetle.
Oh,
Detail, you said.
yeah.
I'll be
Gonna want this
carrying
as
that
my
beetle.
pet. 100%.
Just the head of it. I believe this should suffice. It lives underground and burrows, so it would make sense that there would be one. I don't believe they travel in packs, so killing one could suffice that you've defeated a threat. I will also open up a hole in the area that I will release you with the corpse of the body and the bodies you find. Does that suffice? Any questions?
Mm.
Don't rightly believe we have any means to rebuke this, anyways. So,
Well, do you have any questions of the dead?
Of the dead?
Do you wish to talk to them? Figure out their motives, figure out how they got to where they've are, what they're doing? Maybe key you into motives or how this came to be?
I mean,
you
if the
mean
bones can talk.
stumbling upon your seals, as it were?
Yes. Doesn't matter to me, as it will not affect me after this, but it may affect, well, your world after this. No, not entirely sure. Especially after looking at your memories and what could be the makings of something very dangerous for the world, for the realm.
I mean, I guess it'd be a good idea if the bones wish to speak.
I don't believe they wish to speak, but they won't have a choice. If not, I'll just send you on your way.
Yeah, we probably should at least figure out why they were down here. Yep.
Very well. He claps his hands and the doors open, and you watch as a familiar armor is walking into the room. Now, very instead of dark, it is golden and bright and you actually see a glowing face of almost a radiance uh, as the armor in his arms is carrying a uh, mummified dwarf, as it seems a body has been wrapped. It lays it down at the feet of the group and turns around, the door shut behind them. Um, Very well, let's begin. He raises his hand, and you watch as the wrapping begins to come off, revealing a dwarven woman, flesh, uh, long, red hair. Uh, all right, and begins to chant something uh, unrecognizable, almost not a language, but words of arcane. Um, why do I hear myself twice? Is that
Echoing
me?
somewhere.
I
Is that
think
No,
that's
I can
you
hear it too. No, I can hear it
lighting
too.
up.
No, I can hear the double too.
Meep. Okay, it went away. Um, that's weird. Um, but you watch as this green glow begins to emanate from the dwarven woman's eyes, and she sits up in place. And he looks at the group. There you are. You have 5 questions. Make them count.
What was your name?
Bum bum bum. Let me pull up the list. Zavala.
Runecarve?
Yes. That is 2 questions.
What? That wasn't. I was helping you as the DM find this.
She only said her name was Zavala. We will say it's only been 1 question.
Okay.
But no,
Okay.
yeah. You asked her
Okay.
her name and she plainly just said Zavala. She didn't say her last name.
Okay. Okay. That part's fair. Okay. Um.
Go.
Why did you come to this place before you died? I heard that too.
I'll be hearing stuff.
I was muted, so it definitely wasn't me that time. I don't know what that was. She looks at you. To destroy that, and she points over at the seal.
Hmm. How did you find the entrance to get here?
It was shown to us.
What showed it to you?
The mother.
Did the mother tell you why you were to destroy it?
To free the father.
Okay. That was 5.
Yeah, and the body collapses. He looks at the rest of you. Did that answer questions, or did that just give you more questions? There are four other bodies.
Mm, we probably at least need to discern maybe who was the mother and who was the father. But
I well, if just relatively speaking, if the goal was to destroy that, to free the father would be the great spirit of chaos, and I believe the mother is the great spirit of curses.
Hmm.
That that would be plain to think. I could be wrong though.
um, I look to the group. I think we still need to know where like how it got in contact with them, unless anyone else is opposed.
Yes, yes. How or where would be helpful.
I think we have a few more questions.
Very well. He claps his hand, and you watch as 2 sentries come in this time. Same one before with a body in its hand, but one behind it, a little bit bigger, bulkier, but and with a shield on its back this time and a sword at its side. Seems like he upped his defenses since he's walked out of his home. The one with the sword and the shield picks up the body and begins to carry it out, and the other one leaves another body. Are we ready with questions?
Yes.
All right, and with uh, his arcane words, another dwarf comes to life, and eyes glowing green, and looks blankly forward, waiting for a command or a question.
Mm. Um. Where did the mother first contact you?
In my dreams.
Um. So where? Um. Were you told how to get here or led here?
There we go. We were led here.
Hmm. What was the appearance of the mother?
A beautiful glowing light.
I'll move over uh to Riona for a second. Just in her ear, very silently. Do you have any questions? Intentionally trying to make sure it doesn't hear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any others of your ilk left in the dwarven encampment?
You kind of cut out there. You became a clanker like halfway through.
It's still Clanker now.
Hmm.
You see me?
Yep.
There we go.
Yep, now we're good.
Okay. She asked, "Are there any more of your ilk left in the dwarven encampment?"
It was just us 6.
Name them.
Ah, Runa, Mora. Let me open up the right. There we go. Scroll down. Zavala, Magnar, Horath, and Hallgrim.
What was that fifth one?
Holgrim or Haroth.
Because you guys were told 3 were missing, but there was 4
Cool.
bodies in there, correct?
Yeah, now we're
Yeah,
learning
we were
there's
told.
6 motherfuckers.
We were told Runa, Mora, and Savala.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, I guess he wouldn't say his name, but he would have been Magnar. So 2 remaining would be Horath and Hallgrim.
Have we heard those names going in here? Nope. Not through anyone we've met yet.
Nope.
Okay.
That would be our last question for them. Well,
I don't have their names written down, but if anybody has the names of the dwarves in that coastal city, cross-reference those, make sure none of those are overlapping. That'd be sick to check.
Oh, fuck.
Yup. Yup. And then I think we're pretty much cool here.
You have one question, and
You're a question.
I think I believe you guys have one more question, right?
No, it's 5.
no, that was the last one because I asked them like how they got there.
Mhm.
Where they led, basically where they led, or told, and then how did the mother present themselves?
That's
Essentially,
3.
that was 3, and then he asked 2 questions.
Yeah.
2.
He asked are there any more of your ilk here?
Oh yeah, and then asked what
and
their
then their
names were.
names. Yep.
Okay, well, that's 5. All right. Pepsi kind of speaks up. Well, they were led here, but by who? we probably should have found that out. Unless one of the dwarves,
Well, I
or
would think they
many
were
dwarves,
shown.
They were shown by a light. I guess we could ask more pointed questions about the mother.
but well, I guess it would be up for debate if the light shone them or something physical showed them. Maybe the other two dwarves led them here, or
Yeah. This,
maybe something entirely else led him here. But I guess that makes no difference, as we do know the two remaining dwarves' names.
It's just a matter of finding them and keeping tabs on them until they start acting up again in some way, shape, or form.
Yes, indeed. But I do believe we're done here. Yes.
I am, at least.
yes.
Uh, the ancient elf looks at well. It was a pleasure going through all of your memories. Um, it was good to have company. It's been a while, but I believe it is time for you to go.
Yes, and while it was wonderful meeting you, you really.
Say that again. You keep on turning into a clanker.
It was a pleasure meeting you as well, but I really do think you should get out more.
Ah, if I did, the seal would break. I am tied to the seal, and the seal is tied to me. The moment
Well,
I
install a window or something, darling. You can't stare at the same four walls for millennia.
he motions to the moon. Well, I do stare up at the night sky, so some days
Well,
it gets cloudy, some days I've seen a few shooting stars.
yes, and I'm sure they were well distracting from the degradation of your seals.
Yes. What? But thanks to you, I now know how to play cards, and I believe me and my cards will play some once in a while.
Hmm.
But
You
all
take your
right,
job seriously going forward.
the boy frozen in time. Don't take your job what? Too seriously? Is that what you said?
I do sincerely hope you take your job seriously moving forward.
I take my job very seriously, as it has been essentially tied to my life.
Mm.
Every time he goes to say something.
It's like Discord's like, nah,
For
fam.
one day.
For one
Yeah.
day?
That's all we heard.
Well, that's enough shade for one day being thrown about.
Indeed. He stands up, leads you to the doors. Doors open, and he leads you out to the other room. You now see the crystals are completely gone. There are 10 servants in this room now, all with different sets of gear. There's a few with bows, a few with sword and shields. There are a few with massive, like, shield walls of essentially. Um, a few with staves. Seems like he upped his defenses. As you now see, there are, instead of 4 glyphs on the wall, there are 4 glyphs or on the floor. There are 4 glyphs on the floor, 4 on the ceiling, and 4 on the walls. As he tripled his arcane protection. As he motions over to the 3 dwarven bodies, a 4th one is put down as the one you talked to, all wrapped nicely, and then the head of the carrion beetle. Very well, I will send you exactly where I believe you came from, based off of your memories. It was a wonderful gift, so I will give you 1 gift in return, as a thank you for being kind. And a staff appears. He wraps his hands around it, and he hits the ground a little bit, and you feel a surge of strength go through your body and arcane magic. At any given point, because I do love to tell a story, and I loved the way I saw it done, and I hope the 4 of you, can do it justice. At any given point, when you find it relevant to your character development, you can level up.
Okay, Brennan.
What? It's a good concept.
Yeah,
I
it was.
like it.
It was a really good concept.
Like, he's done it twice now, and each time I've seen it happen, it's like, that's a really good thing. It'll get your players interactive with their story and the story if they want to. So yeah, you guys hit level 5 whenever you choose to level up, and you find it to fill in your narrative. You may do so. But yeah, with that, the 4 of you, along with the full bodies and the head of the carrion beetle, you find yourself in a cave. You see a opening a little bit away. And you see now behind you is the body of this carrion beetle, separated from its head. You believe you found yourself in the tunnels, just in a alcove attached to the main tunnel, as you do hear mining a little bit off into the distance. What would you guys like to do?
Hello?
Hi. Damien, is your internet just shitting the bed, or is it Discord? Or is it both?
I think it might be both.
Shows I have a Discord update, so.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Fucking look.
Hopefully this means they're actively updating Discord to be better and not worse. But yeah, you guys are in tunnel.
Are the bodies of the dwarves the exact same as we found them, or are they
Oh,
rehydrated?
so they're wrapped, and when you found them, they were just bones.
Yeah.
But when you talk to them in those questions, you saw they had flesh and hair and eyes. Like they were returned to normal somehow.
That's what I was afraid of. Yeah.
We will wait for Damien to reconvene with the group, as he probably hard reset everything. I'm assuming, because he hasn't been frozen for this long yet.
Yep.
All that, I will pull some packs. See if I get any cool Pokemon cards. Nope. Not shit. Shuckle.
You don't fuckle with Shuckle.
That's true. Why is my phone being slow? Is that being dumb?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Okay, let's try this again. Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi, everybody. I'm back.
Welcome back. We missed you.
Yeah, I'm not sure. And I'm getting a notification that Discord is not responding, but I heard that. I heard that burp. I'm just not gonna touch anything and pray.
Okay.
Yeah. What gods do you pray to? Noted. Noted indeed. All right. What do you guys do as you are now in the caverns again, or the mines? Sorry, not caverns.
Mm.
How big
Oh, so you're
is the carrion beetle head?
It's a large creature. The head is probably not large, but it's not small either. Riona could probably carry it herself.
you're not wearing it as a helmet, little one.
Well, assume. I'm worried about my character carrying anything. Because if some of these bodies are rehydrated, I can't carry those either.
Well, I guess we could fashion some sort of, I guess, sled or cart, or we could use one of the mining carts. They are automated. And if we're lucky, there may still be dwarves about. We'd have them give us a hand. As I consult my spell list and see what kind of motherfucking spells I can use to possibly assist with, okay, nope, and nope, and nope, okay, cool. I'm just gonna be strong. I'm just gonna carry as much as I physically can.
Yeah.
Cool.
And if I have to rage to do it, I fucking will.
Wait.
Wait.
You can maintain a rage for up to 10 minutes. So if I
I
have to rage for 10 minutes to get us at least to like a cart or help. That can be done.
Yeah.
Are the carts not moving down here? They're always moving, right?
If they're so the carts, if you see a cart, you probably see doors, as the doors are there to load the raw materials that
Dwarves.
get into this
Yeah.
carts. So if you find one, you'll find the other, and so yeah. What are we doing, gentlemen?
Fucking suffering, my guy. That's what I'm.
That's true.
Um, check your inventories, see if we have stuff. I've got a bedroll, so if we could, I could utilize my bedroll, and if we have like two decently sized like sticks or 2x4s, we could make essentially a gurney or some kind of something that I can
Someone,
use to drag these bodies.
someone roll a d4 for me.
Sure.
You want a 3 or 4?
How about a 4?
4. As you guys are talking, you guys begin to hear footsteps, and within a few seconds, you see 4 armored dwarves.
I cast Fireball.
Yeah.
That's
Roll a dex
my
save.
cold breath weapon.
Yeah. One walks forward. We heard reports of fighting and combat, and we rushed as soon as we could. It seems you have slain a beast of some sort. Um, Thank you. The and he looks. There are 4 bodies here. Do you know who these are?
I imagine they are your missing dwarves.
I see.
Wasn't it? Weren't we briefed that there wasn't any wildlife beneath this mountain? You have all of your information is so off.
He kind of looks at the other 3. I didn't believe there to be any
Well, it's about
wildlife.
time you showed up, anyways. Make yourselves useful. Carry some of these bodies.
Yeah, and the guard yells out, and uh 4 more dwarves come running, as it seems they've sent like 10 dwarves, and sure enough, they begin to carry the bodies out, including the head, as the 10 dwarves march the bodies out with you in tow.
They're
The
not
mine.
carrying my goddamn bughead trophy. I'm carrying that shit.
Okay, yeah,
Think I trust
uh,
them to fucking
yeah.
one of them's
Uh,
gonna be a sleeper agent. They're gonna wander off with it and be like, "Ah, they fucking murdered them and shit." Fuck you.
uh,
I'm
yeah,
carrying
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit.
All right, yeah. As you roll a athletics or acrobatics for me.
Athletics
With
or
those.
acrobatics? The fuck is this for?
Carry the beetle head.
See, to see if you can carry the beetlehead by yourself.
I cast guidance so that way you can be strong.
Well, I'm gonna fucking need it.
It wasn't a high DC.
13.
Okay. You made it. The DC was 10. But you get it on its shoulders.
Barely.
The parade of guard dwarfs with bodies, and the 4 of you. It seems the mines have gone silent, as dwarves are just kind of watching as you guys are processing out until you get to the mouth of the cave. Um, the supervisor dwarf that you spoke to uh, earlier on in the day, standing next to two other guards. Um, I forgot the dude's name. Veldrin, right? Yeah, I think it was Veldrin, the supervisor dwarf. Okay, I'll double check, see if I sent the name to. Nope, I did not send the name in the group chat. So we'll say it was Veldrin, as he is the first one on the list of the dwarves that live in this area. And I believe that's what I would have done. I don't have the word supervisor next to him because I'm an idiot.
Mm.
And I'm going to put it now. He looks at the procession and the guards, and he talks to the first guard captain, and or the not the guard captain, but a guard, and looks at the four of you. They kind of proceed out, and he looks at the four of you. Mighty fine beast you have there. That is impressive, but concerning that was down here. I thank you for finding our missing workers. You will be paid accordingly. Um, how did you find this? How did you find them? I mean,
Where'd everybody go? First of all, um,
um, Thomas probably had to run and take a shit because he said he's had the shits. So,
okay.
so it's just you and Damien.
Okay.
And I don't know if Damien turned into Clanker or not. So
Um. Well. We. He said he. Before I start, he did say he was gonna make a like a cave or something where it would have been
yeah,
at.
yeah. You guys came out of an alcove.
Okay.
The idea was more than likely you found a hidden alcove and
Okay.
searched it and opened it up and fought a beetle. That is the general consensus of what happened.
Well, when during our search we came across an alcove. When we opened it up, we found. I'll gesture at the head of the beetle. um, that, and after finding it, we did find uh, the bodies of the missing dwarves, with an additional one that we guess didn't know was missing yet.
I see. Interesting. Roll me a deception check.
So
I
good at
will
these.
roll it with
Huh.
advantage as the group is with you, and they
Okay.
have a whole head of a beast.
Flat roll, baby. 18. I'll take it.
18. He looks at you. Very well. I guess I'll report this to the foreman, and then I guess those bodies are probably being taken to uh, the captain guard. Uh, so I guess it'd be best for the four of you to go that way, since he's the one that put you on this task. Yes.
I guess.
Damien, are you there? Okay. I think they both left. So, uh, we'll say the four of you guys walk towards, follow the, because they're not that far ahead. You take your leave and follow the guards to a familiar building, the guard captain's room, and we'll stop right there until the other two come back. So it's just not you and me talking back and forth, and they miss what the fuck's happened. Ugh. Nope. Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Hmm.
Oh, da, da. Back to life.
That's actually pretty sick to pull out of the graveyard. Holy shit. Interesting.
Ah.
Damien? Damien still has yet to return. Where did he even go? Did he like go into the abyss?
Oh no, I don't even know he left, to be honest.
I realized he didn't. I realized he wasn't there when he's like made no words.
Sounds like he's talking to somebody in the background.
Oh, I don't even hear him.
I'm fucking sick.
I
Don't
hope
do
you're not
that.
getting sick either. Because that would be awful.
With the fucking chills and shakes. What the fuck?
Ah, you had to take a shit too.
Cool.
Interesting. I should have taken a shit while I was waiting.
Check 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, Ari, we can hear you.
For now.
Yeah. All right. You guys find yourself at the doorway of the guard captain as you followed the guards with the bodies to the guard captain.
This
The door the door opens. The bodies are put in a nice line. Um, for the guard captain to see. He sees the four of you. Well, do tell what happened as he goes to start investigating the bodies by unwrapping their heads.
Well, contrary to I guess reports and the like, kerbloosh! She sets the giant fucking beetle head on his desk. It would seem there was wildlife beneath the mountain. Emphasis on the was.
I see. Roll a deception check for me with advantage.
All right, here's where I double that one, you guys.
yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll this one above the table.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my last beer because I think I need it.
He has a +2 to insight. So you want a 7 or lower on this
Yeah.
roll. Or 6 or lower, sorry. Because 7 would
Meat speeds.
meets it doesn't necessarily meets beats. If he rolls a 9, he'll probably question it. But so 7 or lower.
Cool.
Yep, we're fucked.
Facts.
Cool.
We're not fucked.
oh,
I definitely don't like lying anyway, so I'm gonna tell this man the truth. If he asks.
But He looks at you and shakes his head, looks at the beast of the head, and back to the guards. I see. Um, Very well. We will keep an eye out for more of these creatures and provide more security, I guess. Um, as he's continuing to unwrap, he unwraps the last one, and uh, you can see immediate recognition on the last one, in his eyes, and he looks over at you. I was like, I see. That's quite interesting. Um, I didn't know he was even missing. I believed he was on holiday, but that's unfortunate. This one out here is Magnar. This is one of my gods.
What would one of your guards be doing in the mines? On holiday, no less.
I'm not sure. That is a very puzzling question indeed. I have more questions than answers, but you retrieved the bodies, and I'm thankful. And you've slain the beast that took them from us. So I do a due payment, and he goes over to his desk and puts a pouch on the table. Here's your payments. Then he rummages through, and here's an extra bonus, as clearly we had an infestation I did not know about. Or not infestation, a beast problem we did not know about. Well, you are free to stay another night before you head out, as it is getting late. Um, but I appreciate your services, and I will put good word in with the guild to thank you. But yes, and he kind of looks at the bodies, looks at the head at his table, uh, and he kind of just sits down and just stares at the head like, fuck. What would you guys like to do?
Hmm. Well, at the very least, we should head back and, I guess, get freshened up. I, for one, don't mind if we head back to McCann's immediately. But if you boys would like to stay another evening and set out in the morning, that's fine as well.
We can stay the night.
Riona's gonna hear in her head. How are we gonna tell them about the other two?
Hmm. Hmm. Well, I guess we'll figure that out in the morning.
Already? Does this
As
door
I don't
have
know if we've left the fucking room yet. Riona
Uh,
answers to you out loud.
Um, the two pouches, one contained 250 gold, and the other one contained 10 platinum.
Hmm.
As you guys have made your way out and are heading back to your hovel for the evening.
Has that been added to the party loot, or am I adding that right now?
You If you'd like to
I'm
add,
adding it right now.
Okay.
Boom. All right.
Are there any hotels here?
No.
I mean, we have a, a, a home to
a
sleep in.
hovel, as it was referred
I think
to.
it's a hovel.
Hovel.
We have boarding.
You do.
Unless we're trying to get a hotel because we're trying to get into some I don't know, a little something.
I was just wondering if there was an inn or a hotel or.
Not that you've seen. The biggest building in this area is that you've seen so far is the tavern. All the other buildings are small and they're long because you believe some they're used as uh, like group sleeping areas. But no inn that you're aware of.
Well, I guess we head back to our boarding. Mhm.
Yep. What would you guys like? Bye.
bye.
I'll miss you.
Head back to boarding and definitely nap away.
Oh,
Hello.
Bye.
sorry. God damn it.
Did you press the button?
No.
Mm.
I don't know what my internet's doing. I think it's starting to stabilize. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe they were doing maintenance. I don't fucking know.
The world may never know. But yeah, you guys head back to your room for the night. Is there anything you guys want to do tonight?
I don't think so. I think now that I can see clearly, I know one thing Thomas wants to do. That boy ready to be horizontal. Tell you that right now.
Rod, do not feel good.
I wouldn't be feeling good either if I had to shit myself every 5 minutes.
Now I'm fucking cold and I got shivers and
No.
It sounded to me like you need to get some tea in you, some little ginger lemon tea, and lay the fuck down, nigga.
nope. I'm gonna do a liquid death and power through. I don't think there's a ritual to be. What time is it right now?
At this point, uh, getting close to the evening, sun is setting, so probably close to 5, 6.
Because daylight saving times happens here too.
Yeah.
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 They're dwarves, of course.
Cool.
I will have you blaspheming the name of my bearded brethren. You shut up.
Mhm.
They don't do daylight savings time.
If anybody was to
It'd
invoke
be
the
the
industrial
fucking elves.
revolution of the fantasy realm, it would be dwarves.
It
and
would be
they
the elves. Fuck those people. We just over here digging a hole. Fuck that. I don't think there's anything I want to do here. This place sucks and I don't like it. Everyone's lying and they're making me lie. I don't like this place. My cleric does not like this place, my guy. I want to fucking like burn it from the face of the earth.
To be fair, only one
it is the
person.
grave of freaking Superman Supreme, the one that and that the one that kept booping us.
Yes, this
Yes.
motherfucker, and then
Yeah, exactly.
I don't-
Yeah, this place fucking blows ass. Nah,
Yes,
fuck
dude.
that nigga. Let's get
and
out
I've
of
had
here.
two people fucking be dishonest with me and force me to be dishonest. Daniel, shush.
Only one. Who
Two,
was the other person?
the fucking guy we talked to that was when my insight check, he was being dishonest. He wasn't
Yeah, the
being
foreman.
very yeah. And then the
Yeah.
fucking like oldest elf in history just fucking did the same shit.
No, he didn't.
You can't tell nobody about this place, motherfucker. Why not? Got
Oh,
like,
I thought you said two people have lied to you. I was like, no one's lied to you.
no, he's making me
There are-
lie to other people.
There is dishonesty afoot, and it is spreading, and it is being pushed and forced on little one. I don't like this place. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Someone roll a d20 for me.
Ooh,
Somebody
my
else.
turn.
Yeah, I did D4s.
I'll D your 20.
Ooh, 15. That's pretty good.
Listen, I rolled a
15.
double 5 with advantage. I ain't rolling shit, dog.
Yeah. So you guys are staying the night, or are you leaving?
No, we gotta stay the night because
Staying the night.
there's two
Leaving in the
motherfuckers
morning.
that we gotta find and one motherfucker I gotta talk to. Kind of.
That's fair. As you guys are staying in your room and kind of holding conversation, 2 or 3 hours pass until you hear a knock on your door.
Nope.
Mm,
This isn't my home. I can't just let anybody in.
I'm gonna do my best impression of a 90s kid and pretend like I don't fucking exist because I ain't opened that goddamn door.
Well, Mom and Dad are at work. Hell yeah, dude. Nah, I'll go answer the fucking door.
Yeah.
Towering
you
dragonborn lady answers the door and looks down at whoever the fuck is knocking.
You see this dwarf, long braided hair, messy, a beard that goes down to the middle of his stomach with 2 or 3 braids in it, wearing a what looks to be a like just gray t-shirt. His skin kind of dark earthen tone, but with a little pink on his sheets, a little rosy, with a keg under his one arm and 5 steins in his hand.
It's getting rather late. How can I help you?
I'm here to drink with you.
And you are?
Balin.
Oh god damn it. That's the husband.
Mm-hmm. Ah, I see. Well, I guess if you couldn't hurt, come on in.
Nah. He walks in, puts the keg down on one of the beds, and begins to pour one in each, and hands you each a drink. We drink till the keg is done.
I'm not floating the keg, dog.
yeah.
We'll do some keg stands.
Basically, Varys is gonna like look between the group, like not like making it aware, but he's just gonna kind of glance through the group and just kind of like wide-eyed look down a little bit, like as he like barely sips any of what he's giving.
It's very hard dwarven liquor. Kind of burns on the way down, but it's hard and it's fast, it seems. Balin downs his and pours another and looks at the 4 of you. Thank you. You've put my mind at ease. Because of the four of you, you've returned my dear Zavala to me. And that's I will be forever grateful. And he downs another one and pours himself another one.
Jesus.
Uh,
This man means business.
Yep.
Please, tell me your names. Tell me the names of those who shown me a new light that I didn't think would be there. That I would forever be sitting in the darkness of the unknown, wondering, did she leave me? Did she die? When I could have done better. But now I know.
This man is saying a lot of key words right now. I would like to see if he's being deceitful.
Yeah, roll an insight check.
You
11.
Fuck.
Yeah.
He, in his heart of hearts, he is thanking all of you. Every word is crowded with emotion
Hmm.
and thankfulness.
Hmm. Okay. I tired, pissed off. I don't feel like drinking. So I'm just gonna make it look like I'm taking sips. That
Mhm.
shit ain't going anywhere. And in Riona's head, she will hear. Ask him if he ever talked to, or if she ever talked about the dream.
As Rihanna is starting to finish her second. Tell me, Balin, did your wife ever speak of odd dreams before she vanished?
Dreams? I do remember her speaking about killer dream, but I kind of wrote it off. It was about a great treasure of some sort. But that's the only dream I believe she spoke of. I don't believe I saw any changes in her. If that is what you're inferring. But I don't believe you answered my first question. I did ask for your names.
I am Varys.
Cool. Welcome back.
Oh. Oh,
Uh, Bepsy speaks up. I am Bepsy.
introductions. Well, Mr. Balin, it's Nice to meet you. I wished we're under better circumstances, but I'm Riona.
Little one.
Pleasure to meet all of you. What? Why do you ask about dreams as he's on his fourth drink now?
Fucking fair question.
Not wrong.
No, we saved her from a giant insect. Was she having weird dreams before this?
Damien, are you there? Or are you just Morse coding your
Mike? Yeah.
mic?
Fuck me running, dude.
I would rather fuck you in a bed, but if you want to run, sure.
Yeah, that shit would be exhausting.
Only if you run
Yeah.
backwards.
I'm pretty damn good at running backwards. Like,
yeah.
abnormally so.
Balin looks at you, Rihanna. Why do you speak and ask of dreams? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh. Well, to be completely honest, it's kind of been a trend that we've been noticing. It's not wholly new to us either. Let's just say there's been some odd happenings in the land of late. And
Uh,
well, I'm not entirely sure. I'm just doing the best I can to try to figure things out.
roll a persuasion check for me.
Persuasion. As I reopen my character sheet. Okay, we're internet scooting a little bit.
Let me be frank with you. You be frank with me, and I'll be frank with you. There's something you're not telling me. What is it?
Missing dwarves that went to the mines. They had some ulterior motive. Not sure what it was. Not entirely sure, but it had something to do with secrets within the mountain.
What secrets in the mountain?
All right, well, you're not going to believe this, but and she'll go ahead and spill the beans to
No.
this random dude.
Nope.
Too late.
No.
Doing it. It's too late. I'm doing it. I don't care. I've failed so many goddamn rolls tonight in a row. I'm done.
All right. What are you
Every
specific?
every roll I make to either persuade, deceive, any fucking thing, it's not gonna matter anyways. So, fuck it.
Does anyone stop him from speaking the truth?
No, that
Everybody
would go
casts-
against my shit. I actually want to tell everyone the fucking truth.
Let it also be known that Riona has been drinking this dwarven liquor the entire time. So
You notice Bepsi's passed the fuck out in his bed as it looked like he's 2 or 3 drinks in. He might have drank too much, and he did not hold his liquor.
that's understandable.
What was the wording that you used when you tried to deceive him?
What was I saying? I was saying there have been some odd happenings in the lands of late, dreams and such. Just doing the best that I can to discover them. The deception earlier was for the beetlehead with the guard captain.
Yeah, and he took it at face value.
So
He
to-
didn't seem to question you further. You said secrets in the mountain, and
And
as
then he
well,
asked, "What secrets?" And then
Yep.
I spilled the beans.
yeah.
as much as I do want to stop him, I couldn't possibly think of anything on the spot on a way to stop him and give another answer. So
I mean, there's a god buried in the backyard.
other than the truth, so I mean it's I don't know.
I see. Well, you told me a secret, so I will tell you a secret. Um, there was no body buried. One day, uh, the Queen of Elves and the High Druid and a few gods came. They walked through our camp. They walked up the hill, and they put a shrine. Then left.
And you
No
saw
one
this
knew.
happen?
Yes, it happened 60 years ago. I was younger then, but I was there. I remember. So, it is a shrine, not a tomb, as there was no body to be buried, but why would there be a body of a god?
Hey guys, I just had a great idea. Let's go dig up that tomb.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not my fucking god, so fuck him.
Yeah, the only person's God it is. I wait a minute. No,
Let's go dig. Let's go dig it up so we can get booped somewhere.
Just straight up get smited.
Would we?
Uh,
Would we?
no, probably not.
That's what I fucking thought.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Well, seems that was important, but for whatever reason, you keep it a secret, and the secret will stay with me to my grave. Do you plan on leaving in the morning?
We might have an errand or two, but yes.
Um, hmm. What if I invited you to my home?
In the morning,
Tonight.
Well, I mean, as she looks over at Betsy, who's passed the fuck out.
I have a carriage. Or cart. We can throw him in the back. It will take more than a day to get there.
Oh, we really do need to be getting back to McCann's, so I think we'll take a rain check on that.
Very well. Then I'll reveal one more secret to you. Next time you come here, come through the south gate, find me, and I will take you to the Dwarven homes. To the Dwarven city.
Very well.
Hmm.
You probably wondered, why are all these homes and hovels so bare and so small, yes?
It never really crossed my mind, honestly.
Ah, then I guess you've never met other dwarves before, huh? Very well. Anyway, there are two gates to this. The southern gate and the western gate, and they lead to the mines. But there is a third gate that can only be accessed by going through the western gate. And as you go through the western gate, you will head north. And as you head north, you will find the Dwarven city, where the most of the populace lives. The workers, on the other hand, we live here in these hovels. It's not so bad, but to give you an idea, this is our job, and we are, I guess, how do you say, contractually obligated to work here for 4 years. We can keep working here and make money, or we can return home. But every dwarf in this city has to at least do 4 years, as deemed by their houses.
Hmm.
We are but a small fragment. We act as miners, but we also act as the military for the dwarves and protection of these resources. Why go to such lengths that the world or the outside do not know? Well, because that was the will of the Archdruid and her king. We are the resources for the country, and we are meant to be kept a secret. How do I know? I'd say I've been around for a while, and may have crossed the paths of a few outspoken dwarves before. Especially dwarves that can't hold their liquor, which still boggles my mind. So, there you have it. You now know a national secret. I feel that that is a fair trade for the world secret, universal secret you gave me.
Yeah.
And he downs another beer. He's about 10 in at this point. And
Yes.
he say that again.
Well, I guess.
He continues to drink with you guys until the keg is empty.
Yeah, I roll over and
he's-
pass out well before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Riona, how much do you drink? Do you continue to drink with him until it's gone?
I guess that was the purpose of him bringing it, so yes.
Yeah. Between the two of you guys probably have 20 piece drinks.
And we're doing all the lifting. Yeah.
Yeah. He goes to pour. There's nothing left. He looks at you. Well, you compatriots are asleep. I do not wish to keep you up any longer. Thank you for having this old dwarf for the night. And he
Yep, and the secret to good unite.
and he grabs the keg, puts it under his arm, and walks out. Yeah. So the four of you, head to bed. That aren't already. The morning comes with no issue. You all get a long rest. Riona a little hungover. What would you guys like to do for the day?
Hmm.
Yeah.
The day is yours.
Mm, I mean,
Little one, you said you wanted to go do some things before we left.
Yeah, in your head you'll hear, "We just did them last night. Saved us a trip."
Very well. Mr. Bebsy, anything for you? Paris?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
All right. You guys have your breakfast. You find your horses. Wait, you didn't come on horses, did you? Nope, did not. Uh, you find your breakfast. You head out. I assume. I assume you're going back to McCann's. Yeah.
McCann's, dude.
All
Yep.
right. You head out and begin to travel south back to McCann's. I need someone to roll a d20 for the travel.
Here I go. Somebody stop me.
I love when you roll, so yeah, I love when you roll, Rihanna. You make my life so much fun. You guys are traveling for about an hour or two. And as you're traveling, it's a weird sensation. It's like suddenly, you know, in school when you'd be sitting down and suddenly the principal wants to talk to everyone at once, so the intercom goes on and there's that like initial click. It's like there's an initial click in your mind, all of you, and you hear a voice. To all guild members, we are under urgency. If you're not within 2 days travel of the guild, let us know, as we are doing a immediate recall of all guild members. You are to report directly to the guild as soon as possible. Uh, we expect everyone to be at the guild within 3 days.
Hmm. Hmm.
And then like the click ends and the message fades.
Well, I mean, we're like roughly like 2 days, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should hurry the fuck up, right? Shit.
That'd be
Pepsi,
fine.
Pepsi looks at the three of you. Did you guys just hear something in your head?
Yes, I figured we all heard it.
Okay, just making sure I wasn't crazy. Thank you. But yeah, you guys. Oh fuck me. Gotta change this group. We hide this and hide this. Them off into the ether. We do that. We do that. We do that. We do that. And yeah. Your travels are easy and swift. Uh, you guys find a nice encampment off the road. The little one does his nightly prayer. Is there anything else you guys want to do with the day, or do we want to continue on to the next?
I think we should continue on and find out what this mass recall's about.
Yeah.
All right.
I was
Uh,
trying to fucking go to Osaka, and now we're fucking yanked right the fuck back.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, someone roll a d20 for this next day of travel.
My turn, I think.
Mhm.
Ooh, 15. That's pretty good too.
15. The winds are with you. The day is with you, as it is warming up and it is springtime. Um, who the fuck? Where is it? Hello? Here it is. Copy. Ugh. Paste. There we go. You find yourselves in the forest of McCann's, traveling quickly. You make your way through the city. Um, as you begin to reach uh, the guild, the first thing you hear is a lot of commotion on the side of the building where little one has his uh,
The shrine.
shrine. Yep, shrine.
Uh-oh.
What would you guys like to do?
Definitely try and discern what's going on that side by the shrine.
Yeah, you just hear a bunch of things. You don't see anything yet. You're on the
Okay.
opposite side of
I'm
the
gonna go
building
in.
currently.
Go and around and look and see what all the commotion is.
As you bank around the corner, you see what looks to be a makeshift um what's the word for it? Makeshift emergency room.
Hmm.
As you see about 30 people on the ground, all wounded, being wrapped. They're all on beds. You see about 4 to 6 what looks to be like druids. Uh, as you see, they have the mark of McCann's. They're probably with the circle of stars that maintain themselves here in McCann's. As some people are bleeding, some people are missing hands uh, or limbs altogether. Um, the druids are doing the best they can to find the most critical and dealing with them. Uh, the ones less critical, you see, there's a few people just with their heads wrapped sitting up. Uh, but there seems to be a lot of commotion on the outside. Um, but you also hear a lot of commotion within the guild as well. So, what would you guys like to
Yeah.
do?
I'm gonna stay outside and start doing my healing thing. I'm trying to help triage, cure where I can, relieve where I can.
Yeah. Roll a medicine check to see. You know the extent of your abilities, so you probably can't.
Fucking nat 1, dog.
um.
I'll roll 1 too because that's what I actually would do. Um, but I would actually go looking for healers kits and stuff.
Um. A natural 1 doesn't mean you failed. Just means you start to heal the first person you see.
Yeah.
24. With a you realize with a 24 you realize these druids are using magic, and any like things that could be healed with a healer's kit isn't going to cut it right now. But with a 24 you can you watch little one go to someone and you kind of guide him. Watching little one work before, you kind of know his capabilities, and you know that the person that he tries to heal probably won't help with his capabilities, as they are very critical, and the only way to save them is probably regrowing a hand, and that's not something little one can do. uh,
That's fair.
but yeah, uh, roll a d20 for me, little one.
10.
10. uh, During this time frame you probably help and heal the druids. Kind of watch as you work a little bit. You save about 5 to 8 people's lives
Okay.
with your healing. So how many ever spell slots you have, you use them all.
Okay.
Um, save 3 of them.
Yeah.
Or well, I'll use my 3 since I'm helping him with for cure wounds, but let him save.
Yeah, so roughly you guys save about 12 of the individuals. Riona, do you do anything in this time frame?
I am going to go check in with Helena. Where is Lady Helena? What the fuck
Ye-
is going on?
As the two of them are doing that, you walk into the guild, and you've never seen so many people in this guild room ever. Uh, it is packed. Uh, you see so many unfamiliar faces, um, but you also recognize each of them to have some sort of symbol or some sort of garb that shows their representation of this guild. There's roughly 75 to 100 people in here. Roll a perception check to see if you can find Helena.
Right there at the front desk, dude.
God damn it. No. Get out of here.
14.
14. It takes you a while, but you
I
do
was gonna say,
find her.
if she's not on the first floor, I'd go right up to the main office.
It takes you a bit, but you do find her. She's off in like not in a corner, but she's with two other individuals that you don't recognize. Helena looks at you. Ah, dear Riona, you have returned. I hope your quest was fulfilled.
Yes, it was fulfilled. What is going on?
We are mustering. 2 days ago, are individuals that we sent up north for the daily monthly seasonal recruitment were attacked. We sent about 80. Only 30 returned. Um, the rest were murdered, destroyed. And from the survivors, we learned that it was because of an encroaching hobgoblin army of roughly 3,000. And if our scouts are any the wiser, which they are, 3,000 are marching to Macans as we speak. Thus, we are mobilizing all of our forces that we have, which between us, we have 100 guild members. We have the druids that roughly there's 300. And then through the forces that we have trained in the last 3 weeks, we have about 1,000
5,000, you
soldiers.
say? Mhm.
3,000.
Oh, okay.
3,000.
Monopoly it is.
3,000. There are 3,000 hobgoblins, and they have about 1,000 soldiers.
Ooh, buddy.
But during this time,
Closer to 400 soldiers and like 600 conscripts. That's very different, Danny.
yeah. Actually, it's 1,000 conscripts and about 400 soldiers worth of
Adventurers
druids
yeah.
and adventurers.
I've played Napoleon Total War. This looks rough, guys.
But we are, as of now, we are breaking up any groups and sending individuals to go to the correct course of action. Riona, I'm going to be stationed once we have probably 2 more days before they get to where we want them to be. We don't want them to reach McCann's. So we are going to find a spot and place our forces there. I will, instead of repeating myself, wait for the rest of your party.
So, while we're out there doing our healing,
Mhm.
is there a possibility we come across someone that that even like I can discern is not going to make it. Like, there's nothing that can be done.
Roll a investigation check.
For sure. I was trying to do an
They
RP
all-
moment. I was trying to do an RP moment, but
They all look like they're going to make it.
oh well. never
Um,
mind.
Between little one and the druids, you've kind of carefully or watching them, they're physically regrowing hands for some of these people. These 30 people don't seem like they're in immediate danger, but they're definitely
Oh,
going through it.
Naruhodo. Naruhodo.
mm,
But as the two of you finish your healing, you head into the guild, and it's not hard if I can find Riona, as she's the tallest, one of the tallest motherfuckers in here, and she's dragonborn, so she kind of stands out.
the sturdy
But-
Be
gal.
like that.
Thomas, are you awake?
Yes.
Okay,
Ish.
just checking.
He's
go.
just checking for leaks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. We will end here shortly after we do this little bit. Helena looks at the four of you. Well, you are all here. I will tell you what I told Riona. A troop of 3,000 hobgoblins are on their march here. They'll be here in 3 days. We plan on intercepting them within 2. We will be dividing your troop as we have divided the rest. This, you are to meet with Vespa. You will be accompanying our scouts. You will be gathering as much information as possible with them. You should leave as once, as Vespa is leaving within the hour.
Mhm.
Lady Riona, we are attaching you to a division of very suitable and very capable individuals. You will be providing support to all of our battalions. So wherever help is needed, you will apply that support. Little one, you will be in the rear guard with a division of druids. You are there with your capabilities. We ask you to help heal and mend the wounded that are sent back. Sebepsi, you will be a part of another division of druids that are capable of spell casting. You will be our, so to speak, artillery and our arcane focuses. Wilhelm will be leading the infantry that we have. We have our scouts, our archery units. So once the scouting ends, you will be our ranged attackers, so to speak. We unfortunately only have 3 A-class adventurers. Each of them will be leading division. Wilhelm, the infantry; Vespa, the archery; and then Xander will be leading our spellcasters. Very few. And that's where we'll end with this information dump, as Thomas's head just slumped over.
Just a little bit more.
But yeah,
All right.
Any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, hopes, dreams?